What's up, youth? I'm Caleb, and I'm here at Jump City Comics in the 101 Mall. We're going to be talking to the co-store owner, Kitty, and going over what exactly happens here. I'm here at the Jump City Comics store in the 101 Mall, and I'm here with Kitty, the co-owner of said store. So, what is it exactly you do here?
Well, I'm one of the two owners for Jump City Comics, and I try to make reading fun and accessible to all ages. I also offer a wide variety of wearable merchandise from different fandoms of nerdity that people enjoy. I have a lot of like cool molded and graphic mugs. I have quite a bit of statuettes and statues and some action figures, some board games, a lot of plushies, and a lot of handmade things made by local people.
Oh, really? Handmade stuff. That's cool. So you could say, when coming here, you could also be just supporting local businesses in general.
Yeah. There's a lot of like artists who make things. There's a lot of people who crochet things, who sew things. We have some people who make a wide variety of cool Pokemon and Digimon now themed keychains.
Cool.
And then most of what we do, though, is reading material. We have a lot of single-issue comics. We have a lot of graphic novels, which is when they compile all of the single-issue comics into one readable book. They're a lot easier to store and to collect so that you're not missing any issues. And then we have a lot of manga, which is really popular and worldwide outsells every other form of comic.
Really?
Yes, it does.
Wow, that's crazy. Manga, so... like, what do you have for manga since that's so popular?
Well, currently our most popular manga is Spy X Family, and then we also have Demon Slayer. Those are the two most popular. But we also have some that are really kid-friendly, too.
Oh, nice. And what do you have for people who are not fans of manga? Do you have things like Marvel, Avengers, and stuff?
Yeah.
So Kitty mentioned how she had Marvel comics, DC comics, Dark Horse comics, even indie comics that you won't find in many mainstream comic stores. And so it doesn't matter what you're into, she's got some comics for you, for your friends, anything you may be interested in. Even comics that are just based off of video games that are connected to different publishing companies. She's got it all. That's really cool. So what specific services do you have for, like, youth? Kitty mentioned how there is a Pokemon club that happens every Saturday. She also said that there is a Youth Dungeons & Dragons club, but unfortunately it is full. But they would be willing to start a new D&D group if new people decided to maybe try and join or show interest. Also, there's a board game club, and her husband has a Battletech Learn to Play, which is miniatures war strategy game, and this happens every second Saturday. Also, she mentioned how kids love it at her store, but they sometimes get a little overwhelmed because of how much there actually is. But that is not necessarily a bad thing, because if there's a lot to do, or a lot to get, or a lot to look at, that's pretty good.
Children get a little bit overwhelmed and need to take a break, but most kids really love it here. I'm hoping someday to get my arcade machines up and running again so they'll be free to play in the store. Nice.
So generally, youth, it's a safe place, it's fun, there's a lot to explore, and there's tons of activities going on.
Oh yes, yeah. We're very welcoming. Everybody here feels at home. You can just be who you are and like whatever you like. Nobody's going to judge you for it. And if they do, I'll tell them to ask at it.
Nice. So what are your hours?
Kitty then went on to tell me that the hours for Jump City Comics are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. And then on Saturday, it's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then they're just closed on Sundays.
That's understandable. But yeah, that's pretty good hours.
Yeah.
And all ages are welcome, right?
All ages, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, I have a soft spot for babies, but obviously anybody can come. If you've been here before, we appreciate your support, and if you haven't been here before, we welcome you to it.
Well, it was nice talking to you.
It was so nice talking to you. Nice to meet you, Caleb.
Thank you. So that was a great conversation I had with Kitty, and it's a lot of fun here. You should come check it out. They have all sorts of variety of comics and events and all that stuff. It's generally just a really good time, so check it out during the hours that are open, and I'll see you next time. Also, if you're an organization who serves the youth in South Porcupine or Timmins, contact us. We can maybe sort something out. And if you're youth looking for things in the community for you, tune in. We're having episodes every Friday.